All right, just want to go through a few things about our HUD home store and also about our Podio. Um, so our Podio HUD home store, there's been a couple little updates you've seen recently. I just want to go through kind of how they work and update you a little bit. The HUD home store, we log in like normal and we go, remember, every day, and by 8 a.m., we want to add any new properties that are in any of these saved searches that aren't already in our Podio database. So it's going to be the same. You'll just go through and you'll click, oh, no homes there. You'll just check any new properties, Wilcox Street, and make sure that it's in our Podio system. And the way you do that is make sure you're under HUD Home Store and you can type in Wilcox Street and see what pops up. You click on it, and it's an active bid right now. That's what you want to see. You want to see any ones that are on Podio or that are in HUD Home Store. We want them to be actively bidding on them every single day. Now, the new caveat to that is when you come through and you're doing your yes, no, did you bid today? And you click on this link and you click on it and it's blank. You know, when you hit auction over, that means that somebody has bid on it. HUD has accepted the bid and they've taken it off the website. So when you come in and it's time for you to bid and you click on it and everything comes up blank like this, that's when you would hit auction over and it gets dropped into this auction over bucket. Now we have a new thing where it stays in this bucket for 60 days, and sometimes HUD will put these back on their website. So the way we want to catch those is every day when you're coming through checking these addresses, you can check them to see which ones were new from yesterday to today. But like this one here, Woodland Road, all right? You'll check to see if that one is in Podio already, which we'll see it is, but we want to click on it and it's an auction over. But we know that this link works. It's an active one on the HUD home store. And so that means basically that somebody had it under contract and they didn't want it and now it's back on the website. So what we do then is we click back on market. And what that does is it throws it back into the new status. But we see that it's the back on, it's basically the same thing, but we see all the information is the same here. You don't have to do anything because you've already done the work the first time. But that's how we want to catch those. Some of these that have been auctioned over because the links don't work, they'll come back on the website and we want to hit back on market and it drops it back into this new bucket. And I'll show you where it drops it. So when my boss comes in, he clicks on all new properties and he goes through all the information that you put in and he sets a bid price. And down here, he sees which ones they're not really new, but they're back on market new. And so he'll come in and look and change his price. Or maybe he want to keep his price the same and he'll do the exact same thing is he'll put in the price here and he'll hit bid. And then it'll come back to you to do we bid today, and then you'll start bidding every day. So that's kind of the new update changes. Let me know if you have any questions about when to put it back on market. But remember, we're using this button when we're checking every day these saved searches. So we want to make sure that even though they're showing up on our thing here, we want to click on them and make sure they're not, we got to put them back on market, or are they really auction over type thing. Now some of them he'll come through and he just hits no deal. Leave those alone. He doesn't want to bid on those at all. So all right, and then the other thing is, let's see, no, I think that's it. I think that's all I have for you. Thank you so much.